that we find, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And that's what they fear, the truth. They fear the facts. And the facts are beginning to get through to the American people that this is not about anything but making your lives more miserable. We have price points coming out of this. We have pain points coming out of this. And when people see what it's going to cost for them to get the kind of health care that they've been getting for the last several years. We have one couple here in South Carolina that's gotten a number that goes from around $50 a month to over $2,000 if this goes away.
Yeah, no, people are talking about those premiums, and your colleagues who are going home are hearing about those premiums. I do have to ask you really quick before we have to go, Congressman, just in the last hour, there was this op-ed by Representative Ralph Norman, who, of course, is running for governor in your state in a very crowded Republican field. Trump should lean on South Carolina to eliminate Jim Clyburn's district. What would you like to say to Representative Norman?
Well, you know, I understand that Ralph Norman's father left him a little bit of wealth. I wish he had left him a little bit of gray matter. I think that Ralph is always looking for attention. The fact of the matter is, South Carolina has 7 congresspeople, and only one of them is a Democrat. The Democrats carry about 45% of the vote in every election here. So why is it that Democrats are not fairly represented in our congressional delegation? We are about 28% African American in South Carolina, yet with 1 out of 7, it means that we only 14% of the representation. They fear fairness. Ralph Norman does not have the capacity to exist with fairness. He wants the whole game to be rigged in his favor, and that way he feels he can be successful. If he was so sure of himself, why not have fairness in the process? He wants the president to lean on the South Carolina legislature to take fairness out of the process and rig it in favor of his candidacy for governor. Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen. Congressman James Clyburn, as always, thank you so much for being with us. And coming up.